right, let's talk about cheating back. I seen this post, and a guy was I forget what the post was about. He was saying women cheat more, which we all know that they'll sit here and lie, but we all know that they cheat more. That's just a fact because they have the access to sex, you know. And they look at, and I always say this, and they look at the eyes. They think guys can just get sex like that, you know. Um, Now, does it become easier? Does it seem like the universe send you more women when you got a girl? Yes. I had a homie that put a wedding ring on, and women start flocking themselves to him. He got married. So that's true, but that's because women want things that other women have or they can't have. But women have access to sex, so it's obviously that they cheat more, and they only think men cheat more because they all sleeping with the same men, and the T app continues to show that. But women was like, oh, we're not cheaters. We just cheat back. We just cheat back. We just cheat back. We just cheat back. You're a fucking cheater. I don't understand why women, I don't understand why women think it's gonna hurt us by going to F somebody else. At the end of the day, when they say, if you don't love her or you gonna sleep with somebody else, just leave her. Why not just leave? What's the point of cheating back? Why not just leave? That's what I don't understand. Why not just leave? Why not just leave? Why cheat back? Why cheat back? If you don't consider yourself not a cheater, you don't cheat back. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really consider yourself vengeful, if you consider yourself healed or whatever, like, come on. What is your point? Oh, my girl cheated on me, I'm gonna go fuck her best friend. Like, bro, like if you are done and over with the situation or with the person, I don't need to hurt you back, bro. I'm gonna leave that up to the universe. I'm gonna leave that up to God to figure that out. But a lot of these people are piss poor, shitty people. And a couple of women that was saying that, at least one was a fucking mom, was a single mom. You don't have any space and room or opportunity, to make demands. Like, bitch, you're a single mom. oh, just cheat back, and then a lot of times they cheat back. They sit there and they say I cheat, and the guy didn't even cheat. Instead of asking them straight up, like, hey man, you've been moving a little bit funny. If everything okay, are you cheating? Instead of asking them, they assume that he cheated. And then you find out, oh, he wasn't cheating. He had he had overtime, or he was saving up for this, and he was doing this for me, and whatever, or he'd been dealing with an illness, or whatever the situation may be. So I look at these situations, man, and I don't cheat back. I don't cheat. Like, for what? Don't y'all tell guys just leave? Why y'all don't take y'all own advice? Just leave. Just like y'all do when y'all in the y'all got the advantage. When you in a divorce, you want to go F somebody else, or you in a wet marriage, you just I'll just leave and say irreconcilable differences and take all his money and go fuck somebody else and still not to get a commitment and try to get back with them, and like they do shit like that. But you know why a lot of these women can't leave? Because they can't afford to leave. They can't afford to leave. See, they get mad when dudes cheat. It is what it is. I don't think it's right either way. But if y'all all deal with cheaters. That's the crazy thing. Y'all all deal with the same dudes. And I seen this chick, and she tagged this dude, and they just women are so messy, and they don't care about embarrassing their kids, embarrassing themselves. She got on social media, was like, and tagged the guy, oh, you got me and my best friend, you made me and my best friend fall out because you got us both pregnant at the same time. And like, and women say, oh, I feel so bad for you. What you feel bad for that bitch for? They all hunch on the same dudes, bruh. We talk about guys in Hollywood and women and men in Hollywood sharing the same people. It's the same way in society if we think about it. Society is the same exact way, bro. These women only attracted, and that's necessarily money. It's just attraction. is, oh, he got this look, tattoos, he carry a Glock. Y'all really think, honestly, think about this for a minute, because women are not gonna be honest, right? Y'all really think all the dudes they messing with be just destroying them in the bedroom, and they just being a thug or being a prototypical who? Not two niggas in a car with bonnets on. I swear to God, they both look zesty though. But you think that all them niggas just be knocking that shit out the park? No. As soon as they, oh, your thing was little, or you come quick, or they always throwing them out. It's the thrill, bro. It's the thrill. And a lot of times they don't even notice. They're not even they incoherent to this. They're not even aware, coherent to this, is that they get off because they are shitty people. They are shitty people. They don't see themselves as being shitty people, but you are what you attract and who you are attracted to. You know? And they sit here, and these are the dudes they deal with. These are the dudes they chase with. These are the dudes they cooperate with. And there's nothing you can do about it. I seen the video, and I may do a video. I seen it on Average Man Unplugged channel where he had this dude. Now he's a streamer, and all the women, black women, were saying it looked like he dated white women. So he changed his look, and they would keep lying to him and stuff. And a couple women told him the truth. I might do a video on that. And to me, it was interesting, But leave. Y'all always tell guys, if you're gonna cheat, why y'all don't leave? Because they be financially needing dudes, bro. Like most women financially need a dude. That's a fact, and there's nothing wrong with it. But y'all sitting here with independent, strong. If you tricking, you financially dependent on the dude. If you getting child support, Section 8, welfare, you know what I'm saying? If you working at a man's job, if a man own a company, you know what I'm saying? So, for them to sit there and they do all this rhetoric, and now, all these corporate jobs are getting cleaned up. And I seen it coming before Trump came in office. I went to Myers and seen they got rid of all the damn near cashiers, and they all went, self-scan damn near. A few cashier desks is gone. Anyway, they have all these cashier desks, and they only be like 3 open at these grocery stores or these superstores and stuff like that. Myers grocery store, for those who don't know. But yeah, just leave. Women always want to feel like they got one up, or they get married, they want to send a picture or post a picture to get mad at their ex. That's the thing about women that I think most men, you have to learn. It's with your aunts, it's with your daughters, it's with your nieces, it's with your nieces. Like once a woman fed up, they fed up because they can't get over it. That's why one of the reasons you never take them back. When they leave, because they hold on to it. It's never a wrap. Women hold on to things. Even when a guy put their salami in a woman, she's holding on to it. When they feel a certain amount of hurt, they never get over it. Even these old women that went to therapy, or some of these women, they never get over it. So once a woman gets traumatized so much, and that can be a trauma from somebody touching her when she was younger. That could be a traumatic experience with her father, with her mother. Once a woman experiences so much trauma, they're damaged. That's why society builds a protection around women. Women don't even understand that. The society tries to protect them because they're so fragile, elegant, and once they experience a certain type of trauma like that, they're no good. They're no good anymore for marriage. They're not good mothers. They pass trauma on, so you try to keep them away from that trauma. You don't want to put anybody in danger, but women in particular, you don't want to put them in that danger mode. I'm telling you, you don't want to put them in danger because when they broken, they can't be fixed. Most women, it's over with. And that's why when you got a woman that's worth something that you hold in high regards, you don't want to hurt her. You don't even, a lot of y'all, y'all have women that's willing to go all out for y'all, right? She do anything. She come 1,000 years away to help you out and you know, shit, cook for you, you sit, you know, and y'all fuck over those type of women and shit instead of just telling her like, okay, I'm not attracted to you, or this is not what I really want, or and y'all fuck over those women and those women never get over it. Now they going into these relationships, you know, with, you know, they gun shy. I don't know if this nigga for real. Is he love bombing me? Is he a trash nigga? Yeah, you gotta understand when you got good women, when you got a good women around you, whether it's mother, wife, auntie, sister, man, treat them people right. Don't fuck them over. You borrow the money, you pay it back with interest. You know, you got a real woman, man. You know, you might take her through some shit. We all take each other through shit, but make sure you pay that. Maybe make sure you pay that shit back with interest. Cause it ain't a lot of good women out there like that. Especially the older you get up the ladder. But y'all can't be taking advantage and dogging people. You got a really good woman. Why take her through shit? Then you marry her, right? And this is a lot of the stories too. Then you marry the woman and she get back because you fucked her over. Now she got you married. Now she gonna take you through the ringer. Now she gonna and I ain't saying that she wrong. Treat the hoes like hoes. Don't treat the good women like hoes. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat the good women like hoes. So a lot of times these women, y'all niggas and cheated on them, fucked them over, you know, did shit to them, and they still ain't cheated. They still with you. They still fucking with you. You know, real talk. Be good to them. If not, just be like, you know what, man, hey, this ain't gonna work for me. In this case, it's you. It's not me. It's me. Like, yeah, real talk. But also, women, y'all gotta understand the behavior. When y'all act good, y'all do all that type of stuff. Who you doing it for? Who you doing it for? A fucked up nigga? Come on, man. Dude that don't give a shit about you, that's also on y'all too. So I take accountability there too. But like I said, leave then. Why cheat back? Leave. But you know why women say all that shit? They want to be vengeful. They want to get revenge. And they can't, they know they can't do better. As much as they say they got all these options, ain't too many men out here willing to sign up. That's playing. Most of the guys that's playing the field, they broke, desperate, got nothing to lose, or most of the other ones just getting their rocks off. It ain't, let me say this too, and I'm gonna talk about this in another short form video. It ain't a bunch of dudes out here looking to get into relationships no more, dog. And then when they do get into relationships, real talk, the minute they think you cheating, they got so many trust issues, they just gonna fuck the relationship up and cheat. You ain't even cheating. So yeah, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.